Yeah, I play banjo and mandolin with Noah and write some songs with him, and also play play some of my own songs and sing those out every now and then. So it's always fun to do that. That coming through all right? All right, cool. So I I heard that the line in the last song it said had my check liver light on, and man, I've been wanting to write that line into a song forever, and you got it. You nailed it. That's so good.
You can still use it too.
All right, I probably will. It's just more inspiration for me to steal it, right? Good songwriters borrow, great ones steal. So I heard a story one time. A buddy of mine was talking to me about how he grew up in Pennsylvania, place close to like Scranton area, and he said there was more bars in that area of the country than any other that area in the rest of the country. And he said the reason for that was back when it was primarily coal mining town and days. There wasn't anything called like OSHA or anything like that, so there was a lot of accidents. And if the man of the household, the provider of the household, ended up passing away in one of those accidents, the family would have to figure out how to pay their bills, and they would open up a bar in their home. And some of those bars ended up becoming permanent establishments. So I heard that story, and I figured I'd put it to some music, and I call this one Pennsylvania Skies. Daddy took the digging in the coal mine just as fast as he could take his first step off that train. Work sure wasn't pleasant, only light was incandescent. All the blood and sweat made sense when each week he got his pay. Every night at dinner, after grace was said, he'd raise his glass high above his head. Now we came here for our freedom, to live an honest life. Only death will send us across the great divide. Send a prayer to Jesus, but if I'm called to leave us, may a barroom pay the bills under Pennsylvania skies. Now mother met her husband in a barroom, the house of a local fallen miner's son. 2 years she took his name, another 2 the children came. Every day that passes he moved coal by the ton. Every night at dinner, after grace was said, he'd raise his glass high above his head. Now we came here for our freedom, to live an honest life. Only death will send us across the great divide. Send a prayer to Jesus, but if I'm called to leave us, may a barroom pay the bills under Pennsylvania skies. Well, I've been keeping this bar up and running for a year. It's been 15 months since the great collapse. The mother cried that day as father's life was swept away like the sunlight when that cloud of smoke painted that sky black. Every night at midnight when I call last round, I raise a glass and no one makes a sound. Now we came here for our freedom, to live an honest life. Only death will send us across the great divide. Send a prayer to Jesus, but if I'm called to leave us, may a barroom pay the bills. Under Pennsylvania skies, yeah, may this barroom pay the bills. Under Pennsylvania skies. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Woo. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. It's been a long time since I wrote it. I've got it recorded. It's going to be coming out on a record at some point, like every songwriter says, right? Let's see. I'll play another one here. Got started a little early. Might squeeze two in here, but we'll see what time happens. This song I wrote for my wife because we'd travel quite a bit playing shows on the weekends, and it's always a bittersweet thing when I leave because I know that she's proud of me and loves seeing me chase my dreams, but at the same time I leave her. And as you could see about 15 minutes ago, we have a new baby. So I also am now leaving him. His name's Lyle William. And partially named after Lyle Lovett. So, but so I leave her and him now. I haven't done that yet with him around, but I'm sure the first time I'm going to need this song to get me through some nights away. I'm sure of it. So this song's called Back to You. We'll check that real quick. Tuning's all worth it. There it is. I woke up this morning before the sunbeams lit the sky. My bags are packed and ready for the road. I whispered to you, baby, with your eyes closed, you just smile. You won't say it, but you hate it when I go. But these wheels that I have were always meant to roll. Don't you worry, baby, you're bound to my soul. Lest that I forget what I'm supposed to do. I know that this road that I'm on, it brings me back to you. The highway is the hardwood of the hallway that I walk through in the morning as I drink my cup of coffee from the store. The next exit's the knob I turn, with my phone giving me the news. I'm on my way to work out through the door. But these wheels that I have were always meant to roll. Don't you worry, baby, you're bound to my soul. Lest that I forget what I'm supposed to do. I know that this road that I'm on, it brings me back to you. I might go to work in a suit and tie. I could give you all the things that a white collar could buy. But we both know it's bigger than any size of debt. It's the interest of a lifetime loan of living with regret. But these wheels that I have were always meant to roll. Don't you worry, baby, you're bound to my soul. Lest that I forget what I'm supposed to do. Well, I know that this road that I'm on, it brings me back to you. Well, I know that this road that I'm on, it brings me back to you. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't press one more. We'll just keep it at two. How about that? I'll, I'll, it's all good. It's all good. I'll keep it at two. I'm anxious to hear everybody else too. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody listening. I'm gonna.